Welcome back, everybody. Another hatchling video. So this clutch is very special to me. Let's put away these babies. So this clutch here, it's a it's a RBE toxic male to a RBE 100% het toxic female. Toxic is the Axanthic and Toffee Belly combo visually expressed together. So we have how many eggs here? 13 eggs, 12 babies fully made out of the egg, nice and healthy. And if you guys know a little bit about our story and how we got this started, the toxic visual was one of the first visual combos that really caught my attention. And when I saw that, I said I have to have one of those. So I bought a male and a female to make some, and this year we actually hatched some, which is crazy for the odds. But sometimes you have better odds, and sometimes you have the odds aren't on your side. So let's look at some. We got a lot of Axanthic stuff, really beautiful Axanthics. Can't go wrong with anything, any Axanthic morph. I think in any reptile species is really cool, because the Axanthic, takes away any of the yellows or oranges and browns, and just basically a white, gray, and black snake. So it's not really a black snake, but it has tints of dark tints, gray, and then light white tints on the scales. So let's look at a few here. What we got, like I said, also too, this clutch took a little longer to hatch. It was supposed to hatch 55 days was the 2nd of August, and it hatched on the 6th of August. They started pipping. I think they fully hatched out like maybe the 8th or the 9th. And so they're out already for a couple days now. They're all, as usually we leave them in the incubation bin that's full of cocoa core and perlite, and they've all went through their first shed already. So they shed out that egg shed, and they're looking really good. We got some toffee too, beautiful toffee babies here, looking really nice. Look at those. So let's take them out as usual, and then we're gonna get a close up and see what we finally got, and let you guys get a close up, especially if you want to maybe possibly take one of these babies home with you. So here we have a Toffee Belly, nice Axanthic. There we go. Let's see what else, where they are. They're all buried down to the bottom. Another Axanthic. Another Toffee Belly. Where's all the wild types? Because we got, I think, a few wild types also. So that means, we got a few that didn't visually express a Toffee Belly or Axanthic. They just carry the genes. And the reason they carry the genes 100% is because the sire, the dad, is a visual for both genetics. So this is here's a wild type, so like a normal. And this looks like a RBE pastel normal. He looks really nice, really light. We got somebody that wants to come out. Another Axanthic. Really beautiful bellies. I love Axanthics. Definitely got to put more Axanthics into more combos in our projects. Here's another Toffee Belly. So like I said, we got 12 babies in total that actually hatched. Okay, here's another wild type. Might be another RBE. Looks good. Yep, there we go. And then, come on guys. Oh, so here's the holy grail of this clutch. So here is a toxic, can't tell if it's RBE or not yet, but here's a toxic. And this is a visual Axanthic and Toffee Belly together, expressed at one time. And this is beautiful. It looks like a female. So, unfortunately, I know a few people were asking us for that wanted to get toxic babies from this clutch, but we only have one toxic, and it's a female. So she's gonna have to stay here to become a future breeder because she is very, very pretty. So let's put her down. We got a couple more. Let's see. We got a handful more actually.
She's chunky.
Here we go. Oh, another RBE. Beautiful. Female. We got a lot of females out of this clutch.
It's a clutch of the males.
Yeah. Then we got, let's see what we else got here. That's a nice male. Axanthic. Ooh, this one's really nice. That's definitely an RB Axanthic. Male, 100% het toxic. So 100% het toffee belly. What else we got here? Another Axanthic. We got a lot of Axanthics, and that's a good thing. People love Axanthics. We love Axanthics. At least I do. They're really cool. They're very clean looking. You know, like the pattern's very clean. The background. I think that might be it. Let me see.
You said there's 12?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3, 4.
12. Yeah, they're all there. Is that from the first clutch?
This is only one bin. Let's see.
Oh, you fit all of them into one
Yeah, I
bin?
put them all in one bin.
Okay.
So let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 babies. Very, very good looking clutch. You know, I was saying like we didn't hit the odds on the double visual toxics, but we got a lot of Axanthics. We got a few toffee bellies, and out of 12 eggs, we only got 2 wild color.
I see 3.
Where's 3? Oh, okay, 3. 3 wild colored
Hogs.
Western Hognose, and I think 2 of them are RBE pastel as well. So we actually got pretty good. And some of these Axanthics are very, very nice. So we're probably gonna keep we're gonna keep the toxic female, like I said, and then we're probably gonna keep one Axanthic male, and then the rest of the clutch is gonna be up for grabs. So if you're really interested in it, make sure you go follow our Morph Market, and then or message us through email or text us. We can text our info, contact info is in the description below. So now let's take a little closer look. So now we're gonna take a closer look at the each individual baby. So we have 12. We're gonna start putting them away into their bins as usual. Get some water and some substrate already set up. So let's see. So I've had a couple questions. People have asked me what type of tub this is and the what's it called, and the setup that we have. We have a video of us setting up, well, putting together the rack that the babies are in, and this is what is it? I'll tell you right now. This is a I-80 tub from Vivarium Electronics, and the actual rack is a I-10 rack. If I'm not wrong, let me double check. I'll tell you guys right now. Yep, that is it's an I-10 and this is an I-80 tub. So we're gonna do the toxic first, and I'm very interested to see this one. Look at this beauty. She has that, still has a toffee belly, but it's a little lighter. Her eyes are grayish blue almost. Let's see if I can get you guys a really nice close look of her. I'm so excited to have her, and you know, and that was a female, and I think she was the second to last egg to pip. And we haven't had any toxics, so I was like, oh my god, this is the last chance to get, you know, these 2 eggs are the last chance. So here's another interesting part. You guys see that dot right there is the actual umbilical cord, so it still has a little bit of healing to do. So that's how it was attached to the yolk, and it absorbed all the nutrients in the egg. Beautiful female. So RBE, toxic. So toxic is again Axanthic and toffee belly visual put together. Wow. You know, it'd be really cool to see this in mixed in with Swiss chocolate and also mixed in with sable. That's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing something like that. I think maybe in the next year or two we'll probably see some stuff like that, especially from the sable. So let's put her back in here. Okay, next we're gonna do some Axanthics. And let's see, let's see a Axanthic that really catches my eye, so I can show you guys. Put them all together here. Oh my god! So we have everybody separated a little bit. Come here, little guy. There we go. So let's see which Axanthic really catches my eye. Let's see one. I think this one looks really nice. And I believe that's a RBE Axanthic there. Very clean background. There's no speckling. The spots are very clean as well. The color is very vibrant. Look at the head. The head also has a little bit of a reduced pattern on it. Look at that belly, black and white. And this is why people love Axanthics, because of their clean look. And then you just add RBE pastel to it, and it just makes it so much better. So that one is a, what is that? That looks like a female. Hold on. Let me see, guys. Oh, I think that might be a long-tailed female. Well, once they get a little bigger, they'll take a couple meals. They start growing a little bit. It's much easier to tell if they're male or female. Okay, the next one we have. Let's do another Axanthic. Very pretty. This one's for sure a female. Very short, stubby tail. Again, black and white belly. Nice, clean background. Beautiful. Really pretty. There we go. Next runner-up is, we'll take this Axanthic right here because it's right here next to us. Also really nice. Same thing. Another female. Good amount of females in this clutch. Very interesting. Look at her. She's about to start burrowing already. That's why we like the aspen shavings, because they like to burrow in it. Okay, Axanthic number, I don't even know how many Axanthics at this point it is. This one has a really, really white background. Might be another RB pastel, for sure. Also very reduced head pattern. A lot of these have very reduced head pattern. It's really cool. I like it. That's a nice male. So, like I said, we're probably going to keep a Axanthic male. There's another great part about breeding is that, you know, you get to pick. You get the first pick out of all the babies that you produce. And I'll be honest with you guys. Whatever I believe the best looking babies are, I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep so we can produce better looking babies and be able to provide more better animals for you guys also. Like I said, more better, right? Just better animals. Same like for feeding responses. This toffee is really nice in color. That's very pretty. Look at the eyes. Yeah, very pretty. Look at that belly. So now we're down to the toffees. Wow. Another female. That belly is out of that world. She has a deep, rich toffee color. I don't know. So like I've said it before in certain videos, makes me want to keep all of them. But we can't keep all of them. It's not realistic for us. We wouldn't be able to properly care for all of them like that. And then we want to be able to give you guys chances to have some of these beautiful babies too that we produce. Wow. Toffee's another great color. This one, what was this one? Let me see. I didn't look at that. That's a male. No. Yeah, that's a male for sure. Pretty slender tail. There we go. Here we go, we got a few more. Okay guys, I don't want to show you guys this. Like I said, we're transparent with you. And we're going to show you guys everything we see and everything that happens here. As you guys saw in our video for our lavender coral, that our albino female that was the mother to that clutch passed away. And you know, we gave you guys everything that's been happening here. So this is not a bad thing, but I also want to show you this that I caught my attention. And it's a male. It's toffee bellied male. Belly looks very like wrinkly, dry. So I don't know if maybe he didn't go through his shed yet, or I'm not sure. I haven't really seen. None of my adults have this. I've never noticed that on any of my adults. I will have to reach out to some of my other friends that breed Hognose and see what if they've seen this before and what it could be. Maybe it's just dehydration. And needs to drink a good amount of water. So actually, let's put water in there and then we'll put it down. Sometimes I like to put their heads in the waters and get them to drink water. But at this moment, they're very finicky, so they'll probably drink water later on once they've settled in. But it's still really nice. So we'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. Maybe once after another growth shed, the first growth shed, it'll fix itself. Like I said, it might just be some dryness. Okay, so that was the last toffee belly. All right, there's some really nice wild type colors here too. That looks like RB pastel. Let me see. That looks like RB pastel for sure. Oh my God, they almost all look like. And so RB pastel is a dominant gene, and it's a possibility that they all can be. That's another female. So this female, 100% het for toxic, so Axanthic and toffee belly. So she didn't get any of the visual genes, but she will carry them. She comes from a visual parent. All right. Here's another really pretty one. Very light speckling, almost like a conda, but none of the parents are conda, so that's not possible here. Just really nice colors. This is definitely an RBE. If you see the background, this RBE pastel is very light, almost creamy color, like a coffee and cream color, and very smooth coloring. Like the color is almost, I've said it before in a different RBE pastel clutch, it's almost like printed, like, you know, inkjet printed onto their scales. There we go. All right. Last but not least, here's another very pretty. Look at that coloration on that head. And what is this one? Let's see. That's a male. Very cool pattern too. You guys see, a lot of I like to show the bellies because it's not just about the top, you know, the dorsal colors and the head pattern, but I think a belly patterns and color make the hognose as well. I like to look all of that and share with you guys. Oh, this whole clutch has very reduced head pattern. If you guys seen other hognoses, and even within our hognose have bigger, the middle what's called head mask part, it's a lot wider and longer, where this one's very short, almost disappearing. There we go. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Again, right now, take the moment to like, subscribe, and comment below. Hit the notification button also so you know every time we upload a new video. Like I said, this clutch was really anticipated by myself. Everybody's falling in love with all these babies too. My wife already is saying, you know, she's gonna be the one to name the toxic female that we're gonna keep behind. So I'm glad that everybody's very well involved in the everyday to day with our Western hognoses, and also that, you know, they are excited to be producing these babies for you guys and for us. Another thing to remind you guys, we are partnered up with a Husbandry Pro now. They're a software that helps you track your husbandry for your animals, and it could be reptiles, mammals, birds, anything that you can track, and you can update so many species. You can add custom species into your system. The link below is our registration link, so go down there and try it out for 30 days. And if you like it, which I think you will like it, I think it helps you keep track of everything that's going on with your animals. And if you have a bad, not even gonna say bad year, but you want to go back to certain records, it's in your system, and you can export it. It's a wonderful system. I gotta make a detailed video on that, but it's gonna be pretty long, so I gotta take some time and cut that into pieces. So go ahead and try that out for 30 days and see if you like it. It's pretty inexpensive for the whole software. There's a monthly fee. It's on the website. Also, remember to go and support, become a membership, donate to USARK Florida and USARK National. What else do I need to tell you guys? Go follow our morph market. A lot of these babies are going to be on our morph market or at a local show in Florida. We're not traveling just yet for shows, but next year we still have some of these babies. I think we're gonna hit up some shows out of the state, so stay tuned for that as well. We're gonna post you guys and keep you updated on what shows we're gonna do.